summit eruption of Kilauea Volcano continues, but at greatly reduced activity levels compared to several weeks ago, scientists say. All eruptive activity within Halema crater has been confined to the crater, and no significant changes have been observed along the Kilauea rift zones. The Current Volcano Alert Level. Halema lava lake observations. Eruption of lava on the Halema crater floor continues to be greatly diminished. The eastern and central vents that were active earlier in the eruption are not effusing any lava at this time. There is no longer a circulating lava lake in the western basin from the 2021-2022 eruption, since the lake's footprint completely crusted over yesterday. The only apparent surface eruptive activity over the past day has been minor ooze-outs of lava onto the floor of this basin. The reduction in activity is related to a large deflationary tilt signal that began on February 17. Summit observations. Following a large deflationary tilt signal that began on February 17 and lasted until early February 19, summit tiltmeters have tracked several smaller deflation-inflation (D) events. Over the course of these D events there has been a slight increase in net tilt, but the summit remains deflated compared to the period leading up to February 17. More vigorous eruptive activity on the Halema crater floor may resume if the summit re-inflates to the prior level. Volcanic tremor has dropped slightly in recent weeks, but it remains above background level. A sulfur dioxide (SO2) emission rate of approximately 250 tons per day (TD) was measured on February 28. Hazard analysis. This eruption at Kilauea summit is occurring within a closed area of Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. High levels of volcanic gas are the primary hazard of concern, as this hazard can have far-reaching effects downwind. Large amounts of volcanic gas, primarily water vapor, H2O, carbon dioxide, CO2, and sulfur dioxide, SO2, are continuously released during eruptions of Kilauea volcano. As SO2 is released from the summit, it reacts in the atmosphere to create the visible haze known as VOG, volcanic smog, that has been observed downwind of Kilauea. VOG creates the potential for airborne health hazards to residents and visitors, damages agricultural crops and other plants, and affects livestock.